Okay, students, welcome back. So, today we are going to start off with another subtopic of our topic, our country. So, today we are going to learn about the rural and urban life in Pakistan. So, let's learn about the rural areas and their characteristics. So, the household in rural areas is very simple. The people who are living in those rural areas are free from the worries of the world. They live close to nature and are at ease. Rural areas are not very crowded, and there are very less people living in one area because they prefer going for agricultural lands. There are no high rising buildings in rural areas as well. So it is close to nature and it has a very peaceful environment. Now let's look at urban life in urban areas. So the life in urban areas are very comfortable and luxurious. The area is very crowded, as you can see in the picture as well. There are huge constructions like we have in Karachi, which is also a big city and is an urban hub. The life of the people are very mechanical and they don't have a lot of time in their lives for different other activities or hobbies, and they're also not close to nature. The life in urban areas are very complex and difficult. Okay, now let's look at the differences between the two lives, urban and rural life. So in rural life, they have very less employment opportunities because they don't have schools, so they don't have teachers, so teachers can't be employed. They don't have banks, so they don't have bankers. In some rural areas, there are no hospitals as well, so there is no job opportunities. There are no jobs for doctors as well. Similarly, for other employment opportunities as well. So, rural areas have very less employment opportunities, whereas urban areas they have a lot of employment opportunities because in rural areas we have schools, we have banks, we have hospitals, we have malls, we have different sorts of bazaars and malls and all those shopping areas. So in rural areas there are less paid jobs, means that the jobs that they do, they are getting paid less amount for it, whereas in urban areas these jobs are very secure and highly paid or well paid. So the people who are working in urban areas get more pay than the people who live in rural areas when they do jobs in their areas. Then the last difference is rural areas does not have a lot of fields to work in, as rural area is more considerate towards agriculture because farmers are more probably present in rural areas, where in urban areas there are a lot of fields to work in. Now let's learn a new word called migration. I hope some of you might have heard the word before and some of you might have not. So let's know the meaning of the word migration first before we head out. So, migration means movement of people from one place to another with the intention of settling there. For example, we all are living in Karachi, but after a while or due to some circumstances we move to live in some other city of Pakistan. That could be Lahore. So when we are going to move from Karachi to Lahore, this process is called migration. So here we are going to be talking about the migration that takes place from rural to urban areas. Rural areas consist of small towns or villages, whereas urban areas are called cities, or small cities or big cities. So why do you think people migrate from rural areas to urban areas? It is because in rural areas there are very less job opportunities and the labor over there are paid very less. The workers who are working in rural areas, they are not paid enough. So in order to search for better lifestyle and better livelihood, they move to urban areas to earn more. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed the video and you liked it. So thanks for watching and see you all in the next video. Goodbye.